Wow. This looks super 90s. Okay, let's get into it. This is Murder by Numbers. I'm Ben. Hello. I always forget to introduce myself. There I go. Murder by Numbers. This one is $11.99 on the eShop. And as far as I know, it is kind of a cross between Picross and Ace Attorney. Something like that. Mediatonic. There we go. They're the developers. They've done my job for me. Right, let's get into it. New game. Case 1. Sure. Now, if this involves a lot of Picross, this could end up being our most boring video yet. Let's find out. This is all pretty cool. Got some errors, got some failures there. I am Scout. I can't see anything. I know, I'll run the visual recalibration routines. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Right, okay, cool. So this is where Picross comes in. See that grid? By filling in certain squares, a picture will appear. The clues on the side of the grid tell you which squares to fill in. Once you've filled in the right squares, you'll complete the image. See how this row has 5 written here? That means that 5 connected squares in this row should be filled in. Since there are 5 squares in the row in total, that means all of them should be filled. Okay. Let's fill in. Right. Okay. Simple. Boom. Yep, I see how they went great. That means you followed that clue properly. Cool. Now we're going to introduce other important part of the image reconstruction puzzles. Marking squares that must be empty. Right, I got this. I got this. Okay, yes, that's a 1, so that's the only one. Right. Okay, so if I mark that with an X. Good. I mean, this is just Picross basics. Okay, I could do that again. And the 5th column. Yep. Okay, nearly there. This row has a clue of 2. Right, I think we can work out what 2 they are. Right. 1, 2. Same on that row. Okay, good. As you can see, marking squares with an X is really important. It is! Very important. Image reconstruction can be boiled down into these 2 tasks. Filling in squares that are correct, placing X's in squares that cannot be filled in. Simple! Now use the techniques you've learned here to complete this puzzle. Righty-ho. So that's a 3. So there's 3 there already. And this is a 5. So... wallop! Now, what the hell is that supposed to be? Right arrow. Of course it's a right arrow. Pretty cool. And these bits present a nice opportunity to have a little sip of coffee. Happy days. Right. Let's look at a really useful technique called overlapping. This row has a clue of 4. Remember, that means 4 connected squares should be filled in. Given that there are 4 connected squares and only 5 possible spaces, that means there are only 2 possible... Yep. Yeah. I get it. So those 3 must be filled in either way. Get it. I get it. Good job. This is overlapping. Working out which squares will always be filled in or always empty, regardless of where the group goes. Let's try a few more examples. Right, so that 1 in the middle will always be filled in. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so far, very Picross. Let's hope the murder comes in soon, because murder is always entertaining. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Got it. Sure. I wonder if there's a way to kind of skip this bit. Not saying I'm some kind of Picross pro, but I have played Picross games before. Okay, we can do some overlapping in that column. One of the squares is filled in. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Right, and we can also put... Oh my god. What the... Alright, cool. What? I skipped past that and I don't know what it's asking me to do. Okay, well that must be that. Okay. That is 3, so that must be that. Okay, that's a 1 and 1, so it can only be that and that. Therefore, that is that, and that is that. Is that a cat or a dog? It's a dog. Of course it's a dog. Right, I hope we get to some murder now. A dog, how cute! Let's try the others. So that animated bit at the start kind of pulled me into this. But... Okay, cool, good. I was going to say it was a bit too Picross heavy for a second there. Where am I? Accessing memory. Oh, okay. Try and find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. What? Wait. Does that mean that this is a garbage dump? Well, it certainly looks like one. Or a tip, as we call them around these parts. Did someone throw me away? Choose your difficulty level. Ooh. Easy. Completed rows are automatically crossed out. Hints are on by default. No automatic completion of rows. Hints have to be toggled on. If this is your first time playing this type of puzzle, I'm going to start on normal. Yep, and I would be doing the same even if I weren't recording this. I swear. Several hours later. And that's how I discovered the missing murder weapon. It was inside the butler all along. Inside the butler? My god, I can't believe I didn't think of that. I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective Oates. After all, someone had to distract that swarm of bees. Haha, you're right. We make a great team. It's just lucky we were in the neighbourhood. We'll always be where we're needed, Oates, because wherever there's murder... there's Miss Terry. Cut! This is kind of Ace Attorney-ish, but with a lovely 90s. Look at that, the text down the bottom there. It looks like, reminds me of Saved by the Bell. Brilliant stuff. Thank God for that. I hate reshoots. Wow. Oh my god, Becky. Honor, can I see you in my office real quick? Sure, I'll be right there. Another meeting with the showrunner? I wish he paid that much attention to the real talent around here. Better run along now. Wow, Becky, you're kind of a bitch. Thanks, Becky. Hope you have a great summer. I hope you get murdered, Becky. Please, come in. How's it going? Your wife doing okay? My wife? Yeah, she's fine. Oh, she is onto you, Blake. Listen, Hello. Wow, what's going on? Did we get cancelled? Did some of my lines get cut again? What's going on? Open-ended. What's going on, Blake? You know you can tell me anything. It's about your contract. My contract? I don't understand. I wish there was something I could do, but... Wait, are you firing me? This isn't what I wanted. You're the showrunner, Blake. Don't act like you've got no choice. No warning, no negotiation. You're supposed to be my friend. Please, Honor, I wish... try! He's very sweaty, isn't he? I can't. What about the show? You can't just get rid of Detective Oates. The fans will go crazy. You're telling me 3 weeks of hate mail just for changing the theme song. Sometimes things come up, unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. The network put forward the idea of a talking poodle a few months back. Andrew Dickinson. I might try it out now. Animal companions are big right now. Right. Replaced by a dog. That's dignified. Quite enjoying this dialogue, I must say. Yeah. Sassy. In a 90s kind of way. I haven't heard any 90s slang yet, though. 90s fashion is on point. But I haven't heard... No one said cowabunga or radical yet. Leave some more 90s phrases down in the comments. Let me know. What was your favourite? Right, so she's busted out of there. She's not happy. Can't believe this. 4 years of hard work and then I'm out. Just like that. What am I supposed to do now? Oh. Nonce alert. Miss... Good to see you. Say. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You haven't seen any kids running around out here, have you? Sorry, no. What do they look like? Did the Friday Fun Show audience escape again? No, well I haven't seen any, so no. I was just on my way out. What's up? It's just, I got a report about kids spraying graffiti on the studio lot. Same thing happened last summer. Look at me going on. You must have finished filming by now, right? Oh yeah, I'm finished. Not coming back finished. Bill is shocked at this revelation. What about money? What with your husband being out of the picture, wasn't this your only income? Ooh, what's happened to her husband then? Bill the idiot cop or security guard. Probably a security guard. That is not an official police uniform. Go home and find something strong to drink. I hear that. Thanks, Bill. Hey, shouldn't you be looking for those kids? Kids? What kids? They're in my basement. Oh, right. I'd better go. See you around. Bit of comedy relief there from Bill. Now, where'd I put my car keys? Thought I had them in my handbag somewhere. Detective Oates? I am not in the mood to sign autographs right now. Oates isn't my name. I'm just an actress, and this really isn't a good time. Oh, he looks like the protagonist from Kunai, if any of you have played that. Like a little TV iPad looking thing. I need your help, detective, just an actress. I'm not a detective. Could you please just... Yeah, you're talking to a computer, love. You're not a fan? What are you? I am Scout. Is this some kind of prank? Processing. Prank. A practical joke. A deception. No, I'm not a prank. I am Scout. Alright, where's the hidden camera? Where's Jeremy Beadle? Probably hanging out with a security guard. Exchanging notes. I'm equipped with a digital imaging device, if that's what you mean. It isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. Do you have any other questions? Listen, this is all real clever, hilarious really, but I've had a bad day and I'm not in the mood. Unless you can find my car keys, I suggest you piss off. She said get lost really. I can help find your car keys. I can find anything. Activating object identification mode. Puzzle start. Right, let's get it on. Right. Okay, so they're threes. 1, 2, 3. Right. 6 and 2. So we've got 6 there. So it must be those 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That's 6. So that must be there. Means that must be 1. That must also be 1. Oh. Okay, tell me what that is. Is that a car key? Doesn't look like mine. Okay. F. I don't know. I hope they're not timed. I like to take my time with these things. There. It's in your bag. Oh, oh, that's not my car key. That's a tampon. Oh, tampon. Made from a... I know what it is. I just don't get how this is supposed to help me open my car. Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm detecting multiple faults in my object recognition systems. And I really have to be going. That's brilliant. Wait, I still need your help. I told you, I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake detective one. Any blah blah blah, read properly. What could you possibly want me to help you with? I don't remember. Great. Well, good luck with that. Now get lost, will you? This isn't funny anymore. Bit harsh. Look at his poor little computer face. Okay. I swear, LA gets weirder every day. Now, where are those keys? Maybe I left them back in the studio. Oh. Well, I'm enjoying this so far, I must say. They must be around here somewhere. Right. Okay. A scream in the distance. What was that? Hopefully somebody murdering Becky. Sounded like it came from Blake's office. Uh-oh. Maybe not murdering then. You now have access to the map. Press minus to open the map. Okay. Ooh. Becky? I thought I heard a scream. Brilliant. Love the sass. He's dead. Uh-oh. Blake. I think I'm going to hurl. There we go. There's a 90s word. I think I'm going to blow chunks. Wow. Oh my God, is that Blake? What happened? I don't know. I heard Becky scream and... Oh, jeez. We've got to stay calm, right? I can do that. But then what? I'm not qualified for this. Blah, 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 blah. We have to call the police. Oh yeah, good idea. Call the cops. They'll know what to do. They're professionals. Not in LA, they're not. Certainly not in the 90s. Bill! Right, yeah, police. Sorry, I'll go get help. Blake, why? Episode 1. Show's over. Ooh. He was just lying there. Bloody hell. Okay, so I'm guessing KC must be English. That's one way to establish an English character, isn't it? Bloody hell. I'm sorry, Honor. No one should have to see that. I just don't get it. Who would want to hurt Blake? Well, you would, Honor. You're probably prime suspect. Is this everyone? All staff present and correct, sir. Well, everyone except Blake, on account of him being dead and all. Oh, Bill. Oh, geez, me and my big mouth again. Sorry, everyone. I just can't... I'll take it from here, thanks. He looks like a hard ass. Detective Cross. I'm Senior Detective Jerry Cross. I'll be leading this investigation into the death of your showrunner, Blake. I realize this is a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, we can see that justice is served. First off, who found the body? Becky found the body. He was dead when you found him? How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Becky, he's trying to help. Sorry, Detective. She's obviously still in shock. And who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Honor Mizrahi. I'm an actress. Honor Mizrahi. Well, I'll be. You've probably seen the show Murder Mystery. I play Detective Oates. Of course he's seen it. We're a smash hit. Yeah, that must be it. I'm Becky Call, by the way, star of the show, and soon to be winner of this year's Starshine Award for Best Actress, hopefully. Glad to meet you. Now, what I need to do is... An autograph? Of course. But I'm going to have to ask you for a small fee. Wow. She is classy. Okay, now I want more Picross, please. You just chop chop. So this is a lot of reading. There's been a murder. Yep. I don't want anyone leaving this room until I've got the place secured. Understood? You're being cute, right? You can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. A paper cup? Is your bladder the size of a pea? I want to keep all of you in one place until I've got the facts straight. Listen, Senior Detective, I am not going in a cup. Where do you think we are? A frat party? Never been to a frat party. Never really wanted to. What's your name? Casey LeBeau, award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Enchanted to meet you. Aren't you... See, he is British. Nailed it. Aren't you Brits supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now's your chance. I find that offensive. Any other questions? Who's that hiding in the corner? Me? I wasn't hiding. I got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. I mean Officer Cross. It's not officer, it's Senior Detective, you prat. Who are you? What are you doing here? Right. Senior Detective. Got it. The name's Tully. I was just getting a drink when all hell broke loose. Senior Inspector, sir. Let me say it slowly so you get it. Senior Detective. And I meant, what are you doing here in the studio? What's your job here? Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm a handyman by day, bodybuilder and model at night. Much like myself. I'm going to be the next Schwarzenegger. That's great, and I definitely want to circle back around to this. But we still haven't solved my Wii problem. For God's sake, I'm not your babysitter, Mr. LeBeau. The matter is closed. As for everyone else, I don't care if you're an actress, the next Schwarzenegger, or William Goddamn Shatner. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. You, security guy. Bill, wasn't it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else just sit tight while I do my job. The real crime around here are those eyebrows. Somebody needs to pluck those girls before they get into a catfight. Ha ha ha. I suppose we're stuck here. So, Tully, let's talk about your bodybuilding. And why you've got one nipple on show. Several hours later. Banging on door. Come on, guys. Give us some Picross. It's been half an hour now and I haven't had to flex my brain muscles other than trying to read. Becky really needs to get some perspective. Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. Wow. It's about time. I thought you were ignoring me. I was. Would have kept it that way too, but I found this guy in a hallway over by the set. Ah, check out that bum bag. Or fanny pack for our American viewers. You got any other potential suspects wandering around that I should know about? Shouldn't you have this? I don't want to be rude to the guy. Not that I know of. Just keep it simple. I hope you're right. I could do without any more surprises. Good idea. Surprises can be dangerous at your age. Ah, wow. John, you're going to stay here until I say otherwise. Got it?
Yes, Detective.
Hi, I'm John Redfern. Looks like you're stuck here with us now, John. You'd better not need the bathroom. He's got a bum bag. Just curl one out in that. Oh my God, you're Miss Terry. Yeah, I know who I am, thanks. And you're Detective Oates. Wow. Am I guest starring in a new episode or something? Right, hilarious. Who are you again? Don't worry about her. She's just starved for attention. So, are you a new crew member or... Me? Work on the show? I wish. No, I'm just a fan. Like, the biggest fan. I can't believe I'm actually talking to Becky Call. This is amazing. A fan? Well, why didn't you say so? It's always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talent. I seriously can't even... Everyone on Usenet is going to go nuts when I tell them about this. Oh my God. He's one of those freaks from the from the internet. What if he's the killer? Ah, it was a different time, wasn't it? Killer? What are you talking about? Come on, Becky. You only just got here. We shouldn't be pointing fingers. It could have been any one of us. We shouldn't be pointing fingers. Let's go with that. We shouldn't be pointing fingers. Just let the detective do his job. Do his job? We've been locked in here for hours. Why didn't I see it sooner? Honor did it. Excuse me? Ooh, dramatic music. Could someone maybe explain what's going on? Think about it. She's the one who just got fired. What the what? You got fired? It happened right before this thing with Blake. I didn't know how to tell you. You don't need to be Miss Terry to realise that's one hell of a motive for murder. Don't you go throwing stones, Miss Glasshouse 1996. We all know you and Blake were fighting over your new contract. I don't have to listen to this. Don't you walk away from me. Oh no, she's left with John. Could someone please tell me what's happening? Everything's falling apart. Really could do with doing some Picross right about now. I just wish I could do something instead of being stuck in here. If I could get out, or if that computer appeared miraculously. Maybe I can help. Come on. Scout, is that you? Maybe we really have been locked in here too long. Boom! There he is. Hello. You again? What are you doing here? Helping. Do you need me to find something? A killer. I'm good for tampons, thanks. Or a way out of here. A killer. Let's find a killer. Could be anyone in this room. Even you? No, not me. Just don't know how to prove that yet. Maybe that's how I can help. How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know what you are. Ask me anything you want. I'll try my best to answer. Okay. Question time. Scout. Hello, Detective Just an Actress. Please call me Honor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Honor. I am Scout. What would you like to know? What are you? Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer. That's why I need a detective. You don't know anything about yourself. I know I'm a robot. I'm equipped with radar, an imaging camera, and over 200 megabytes of storage. So you're some kind of flying camera. Unclear. Most of my subroutines are corrupted, but many are for searching optical data and matching to known objects. However, most of my object database has been lost. That explains the tampon thing. How did you lose so much data? I don't know. My memory banks were severely deteriorated when I came online. Huh. Seems like you're quite the mystery, Scout. Where did you come from? Doesn't know where he comes from, bless him. Oh. How did you get here? I was following the street when I saw it. Murder Miss Terry, solving mysteries every Thursday. The billboard outside the studio. Do you solve mysteries on other days as well? I don't know if I can wait until Thursday. Nah. Said you were following the street. Where were you before? A bad place. There were broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged. Oh yeah, he was in the scrap heap. Okay. What do you want from me? I mean, it's an interesting story. I feel like I'd like to be doing more. This is pretty much just pressing A and reading at the moment. But I'm an impatient man. I've got my own problems. One of my friends is dead. That was me reading. That's not me complaining. Also, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside a break room. I can't help anyone right now. Then let me help you. I can find a way out of this room so you can prove your innocence. And then I'll be free to help you. It's logical, is it not? Can't argue with that. But how do I know I can trust you? My friend is dead. For all I know, you could have killed him. I would never hurt anyone. I don't even know how. I only want to find out who I am. Don't we all, Scout? I don't see any weapons on you, so I guess you're safe. But I swear, if you go all HAL 9000 on me, we're through. So can you find me a way out of here? Sure, I'll do a quick scan. I found a way out. There's a gap in the wall. It's behind you, approximately 6 feet, 8 inches tall. Huh. That's the door, Scout. Oh, Scout. If I could get out that way, I wouldn't need your help. Sorry, my logic circuits are obviously still warming up. Give me a moment to make a more detailed scan. Okay, investigate. Use Scout's scanning mode to locate objects of interest. Move the viewport with the left analog stick and A to scan when the cursor turns fully red. Okay. Oh. Oh, right, okay. So we've got an 8 there. This is where it gets exciting. So what is it? 5, so it must be at least all of them. And they're all 1s. So how many 1s are there? 5, so it must be alternating. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4. It could actually be any of them, couldn't it? Could it? No. Okay. Could be either of those technically. Right. Let's do here. 6. Let's got one of them and one of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a 1 there. Okie dokie. 3. I'm guessing. Oh dear. So got how many more? 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Could be any of them. Alright. This is where it starts getting a little tricky. Oh, there's 8 either side. Right, okay. Didn't notice that. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so that's a 3. That's a 1. This is also a 3. So they must be blank. That's a 3. So that must be blank. So 1. That's a 3. That's a 1. Okay. Any more? That's all 1s. That's a 3. That's a 3. That's a 1. Okay, that's that. So they must be there. 2 more. It's a gap. It's 4. Okay, next. That's 4 there. 2, 3. I'm guessing that. 1, 2, yeah, must be. Same on that side. That's 8, isn't it? So that's all 8 of those. 1 and 1, so that must be that one and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that corner there. That corner there. Nearly there, people. Nearly there. 2, so that must be that one. That must be that one. 1. I've got one more to go there. One more there. One more there. And finally, ta-da! Now, what is it? Air vent. Of course it's an air vent. Well, that's pretty cool. Enjoyed that. Think I've located another way out. Nice one, Scout. Did you verify that it's not another door? It's an air vent. That might actually work. Or at least it works in the movies. Only problem is it's sealed up with a metal cover. You don't happen to have a crowbar, do you? I don't think I have that feature. Worth a try. The cover seems to be held in place by 4 metal screws. It can probably be removed for access. Okay, so we need a screwdriver. I'm guessing you don't have one of those either. No. I'll be sure to bring it up with my creator if I ever find them. What do you think you're doing? And what is that thing supposed to be? I am Scout. Honor, are you really that desperate for friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was this bad. He's helping me. I kind of don't want to tell her that. Are you here to accuse me of murder again? Have you written your statement yet? Have you written your statement yet, Becky? Can't write in these conditions. Any of you could be a murderer. So could you. Pretty convenient you found Blake dead, isn't it? Why would I kill my own showrunner? That's career suicide. Ugh. What's taking the detective so long? You'd think someone his age would value time. For once I agree with you. Scout found an air vent that leads out of the room. I'm going to get out there and prove I'm innocent. What? No way! I am not letting you sneak out while I'm stuck in here. What are you going to do? Tie me to a chair? If you so much as touch that air vent, I'm telling Detective Cross. You get fired, Blake dies, and then you try and escape? You don't look so innocent to me. She's got a point. What if she's right? Escaping the room may not be the best option. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, Scout. And we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks. How do you know that? I've picked up a thing or two over the years. Murder mysteries were always my favourite kind of story. I just never expected to be in one. But before we can get out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. Because that's been a... Oh, yeah, God, that's taken a long time. Enjoyed that, though. A good little first look, and I'm going to carry on playing after I turn this off. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think of Murder by Numbers in the comments below. And, yeah, if you want to see more of it, then let us know that too. Because it seems like a pretty cool game. Are you going to pick it up? $11.99? It seems worth it, to be honest. It seems like, you know, a Picross game, but with an actual story, which is quite funny in places. So, yeah, worth continuing, and I will do so. And I'll see you all on the next one. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at BenjiKong. Come say hello. And you can follow The Switch Island at The Switch Island on Twitter. And everything we do is on theswitchisland.com. And if you really like it, go to patreon.com/theswitchisland and chuck $1 our way, because it might help me get a mic arm so I don't have to be hunched over while I'm recording this. So please give generously. Anyway, enough rambling. See you next time. Bye.